Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while, and I'm not just talking about for my last video, because that was 2 months ago. I mean, that's still a while, but I feel like it's been a while since I've been in this space, sitting in front of the camera, talking to you guys, feeling how I feel right now. It's been a long time. Let me just feel that. This is another one of those videos. I think what makes this one different is that it's an honest one. It's one where the only obligation that I have to be here, to be talking to you guys, is the one that I have to myself. And that feels a whole lot different than just sitting in front of a camera to just put out a video just because, or to put out a video because you have people telling you, hey, we miss you, or to put out a video because it's just what you do. This doesn't feel like that, and it feels really good. It feels really good that this is all for me. So, as many of you already know, 2 years actually to date, on this past June 13th, I lost my father. And as one could imagine, it has been the most heartbreaking and shattering. When do you think you fostered a personal relationship with God? And dark, yet beautiful journeys that I have ever been on in my life. It's some heavy stuff. It's some heavy stuff, but what I will say is that it took something as unfortunate as losing my father for me to ultimately become the woman that I was always destined to be. And I have been stepping into that more and more over these last 2 years, whether it has been a perspective shift in a moment, whether it has been me traveling to another country in another part of the world for me to come in contact with just one individual that can just shake.
Oh my God. He's gonna eat my braids. He's gonna eat my braids. He's gonna eat my braids. You need more, give him more. You have to do it, you have to do it.
Everything around me, or allow me to feel something that God needed me to feel right then, right there. Okay, so hi. I just made it here to the Holy Spring Temple. And guys, this place is freaking magical. It was all these little moments that I think about over these last 2 years where I just sit back and acknowledge and honor the transformative spaces that I have been in. Because if it wasn't for those small moments, I wouldn't be sitting here in front of you guys today, feeling grateful, feeling inspired, feeling motivated, feeling not like that girl from 2 years ago, and that being okay. Even when I think of my special encounters with butterflies back home, well, first, I've talked about butterflies before, right? And how similar to light, they are very subtle reminders of my father's presence since being here. So many butterflies have come to visit me. If you don't even think about butterflies, or if you've seen one, they usually just kind of come and go, but these butterflies have been so so comfortable, that's a good word. They're so comfortable. And they would just stay, one even landed on my hand, and it was just kind of sitting there, literally just sitting on my hand. And then he flew away. So I've experienced so many magical moments here that I don't even feel like words can even do justice. Me even telling that is just it doesn't bring any justice to the feeling that I'm receiving. I feel like what happened here was me trying to, in some way, find her again. And I seen that. I seen that in the content that I was putting out. I seen that in the back and forths I was having with you guys, where I'll come back and say, hey, I'm here. I'll try to give you things that I know you guys liked 2 years ago, but that wasn't who I was anymore. And the reason why I was doing that It was all a defense mechanism. It was me not wanting to see what was on the other side of this. It was me being afraid of who this woman is to be. That's tough for anyone, especially a 20-year-old. A 20-year-old who is discovering herself. A 20-year-old who's redefining things that matter in her life. A 20-year-old who always thought that she could be physically dependent on her father. So the acceptance of that not being in divine's planning, that's a journey. And it's a journey that I have learned to succumb to. So once I got to the other side of this, once I just allowed myself to almost drown in everything that I needed to feel when I needed to feel it. When I allowed myself to go through darkness and pain and depression and guilt and forgiveness and empathy, I learned to accept this woman that is sitting in front of you right now. I've learned to support her. I've learned to listen to her. And that feeling, that was the thing that I needed for all of this to make sense for me. So, when I look back to old videos before losing my father. I look back at videos where I tried to come back, where I tried to put a smile on my face, and I don't recognize that girl. I don't know her anymore. And I want you guys to know that. It's so freeing for me to give this to you guys, as it would allow you to let her go. Because it makes me feel more confident in now who I am creatively. It makes me want to share more. It makes me want to produce more content for you guys in my most rawest and honest form. This feels so good, and it feels different. I feel comfortable in who I am now. So here's to acknowledging our goodbye, the goodbye we made 2 years ago. And now we can say hello, hello to me and who I'm ready to step into, or have stepped into. Yeah, that's right. I said thank you. I said thank you to you, but I would like to say thank you to my father, as I wear this man as a badge of honor now. And whenever I have the opportunity to, I want to share his light. And it's because of my father that I even started with you guys. It's because of my father that I am so happy with who I am. It's because of my father that I feel that much closer to the woman that I am ultimately destined to be. So cheers! Cheers, guys! Cheers to my return. Cheers to It's Hey Morgan coming back, okay? She is back. And I will see you guys really soon. I will see you guys soon. And that doesn't mean like, I know I've said that before, but we get it now, okay? We had this talk. I really do mean soon. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Bye, guys.